Hey, so hi, I've never gone live on YouTube before, so you gotta bear with me a bit. Is that gonna work? Yeah, that kind of works. So hope you can hear me. Hi, I'm Sarah, and I created this YouTube channel that used to be called Yoga for Fibromyalgia because I used to have fibromyalgia. For those of you who know me and you know my healing journey, I don't have fibromyalgia anymore. I'm a self-healer, and this is what my work is all about. Outside of yoga, I mean, we use yoga a little bit, but it's not. Yoga is a tool, right? And it doesn't have to be yoga. Any practice that helps you connect with your body is a healing practice. So I want to revamp the Yoga for Fibromyalgia YouTube channel, but I don't want it to be called Yoga for Fibromyalgia anymore. So you'll notice it's called Yoga for Self-Healers. I believe that we are all self-healers. I didn't only heal fibromyalgia, I healed chronic fatigue syndrome, irritable bowel syndrome, anxiety, depression, POTS. I mean, I can't even carpal tunnel. I can't remember all of them, and then it's not really important because my work isn't about that yoga for that diagnosis, that healing protocol for that symptom, that practice for that diagnosis. It's really just about healing ourselves spontaneously as we reconnect to ourselves, we reconnect to our body in whatever practice that is that you like to practice. So I like to practice yoga, so that's what we're all about. That's what we're going to do today. I don't have a plan. I used to get all caught up in the plan. I got to have the best camera. I got to have the microphone. I got to have a plan. I got to remember the plan. It's got to be scheduled. It's got to be like all professional. And then I'd get caught up, and then look what happened. I didn't post anything for I don't even know how long. How long has it been? Like, I don't know. Have I posted anything this year? I can't remember. Maybe summer. So maybe 6 months. I can't remember. So now it's January, and I've just launched my new podcast. It's called Not. We froze. So what? Every time someone calls me, YouTube freezes. That is crazy. That I don't see how that's gonna work. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to turn something off. I'm totally new to YouTube Live, by the way. Don't hate me. So what was I saying? Oh, so I've just launched Not So Chronic. Not So Chronic is my podcast. It's on Spotify, it's on Apple iTunes, and it's on Google Podcasts. Not So Chronic is about the whole thing. So you're asking me, well, how did you heal? How do you do it? How does it work? How did you heal your trauma? What did you do? Go to the Not So Chronic podcast, because that's 5.5 hours of me talking about how I did it and what it's all about. And it's much more than what I can give you in a Facebook post or in a YouTube comment. Right, so head over to Not So Chronic. I launched it just this week on Monday. It's brand new, season 1. It's all there, 10 episodes plus a bonus meditation at the end. I think it's the best project I've ever created, and I'm really, really proud of it. So you're so welcome to go and head over there and listen to it, and I hope that it serves you. But for now, let's practice a little bit. I have no idea what we're doing. I would like you to be sitting comfortably on the edge of your bed or on a chair or on the floor, and you don't need to cross your legs. You can sit like this, you can sit with a cushion underneath, you can sit on a cushion, you can sit like this, you can sit any way you want. It's not important. It's not about this. I'm sitting like this because this happens to be comfortable for me. You can sit however you want. You can sit on your dining room chair, you can sit on your sofa. So wherever you're sitting, let's just take a moment to sit up slightly taller. Just lift the chest ever so slightly, and just notice how that feels, a different posture. Then down here, we're just lifting up ever so slightly, and we're starting to breathe in and out through the nose. Just notice if your palms are facing down or if your palms are facing up, and if that means anything to you. Does it feel different? Maybe this is more opening and receptive. Maybe this is grounding down and relaxing. I don't know. See how you feel. Checking in, see how you feel today, what's going on for you, what's loud in your body. We're not going to ignore it. We're not going to repress it. We're not going to say, oh, we have to be positive, so I'm not allowed to think about that shoulder pain or that back pain. No,
we can honor it, we can validate it, we can notice it, we can say, I see you, and I validate you, and I totally love and accept you. This is you talking to yourself. Okay, I'd like us to begin with one chant Om together. You can bring your hands to your chest. I'm specifically asking us to chant Om together because I know a lot of us will be awkward about it, which means we should do it. So we're going to inhale in, and on the exhale, we're going to chant Om. Om just means one, universe. We are one, we are the same. We are reflections of each other. We are our sisters, brothers, family. Inhaling in and exhaling Om. And release your hands. You can slowly open your eyes. So if you're not laying down already, let's go and lay down. I could have started this whole thing laying down, but I forgot. So there you go. So let's keep the knees bent. I hope you can still hear me. Again, I've never done a YouTube live before. I was going to have the little microphone, but I forgot that as well. So let's just freestyle it. So let's inhale. Let's lift the left leg up high. And let's bend the knee up and down. So inhaling, straighten as far as comfortable. You can hold the leg if you like, or arms back down by your sides. Of course, you can have a cushion under your head. Make yourself comfortable. Like that goes without saying, obviously. Exhale, bending the knee. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. So we're not trying to make a specific pose. We're not trying to copy each other. We're not trying to force the leg. My hamstring, back of the muscles are a little bit tight today. So that's my perfect shape today. And I love myself. And it's okay. Exhaling as you lower the knee, inhaling as you extend. So the theme today is I choose. And so notice what word comes after that for you, right? It's a brand new year. What do you choose? What do you choose for yourself this year? I choose love. I choose healing. I choose to accept myself. I choose to be already enough. I choose my body. I choose my dreams. And you might start to feel the energy coming on in the leg. We're also working the core a little bit. It's really good for the lower back. Inhaling up. Exhaling, let's lower the leg down and just pause. Maybe bring the knees together, rest. Let's do the same on the other side. Inhaling, right leg up. Exhaling down. You might notice the legs are slightly different on either side. See how that feels. See what that looks like. We're never judging ourselves negatively. We're only noticing and loving ourselves. That's the whole point of practice. And thinking about what you choose. So you choose everything, right? That's my whole work is all about the fact that we choose, and therefore we create our whole life. Our whole life is our choice based on the accumulation of all of our choices, what we attract in, what we give out, what we choose every single day. What we get out and what we choose, we manifest. So that's the theme today. I choose. I choose myself. I choose to heal. I choose to let myself, I don't know, what do you want to let yourself do? Shine? Use your voice? Be present? Be loud? Great. And exhaling, bring the foot down. Have a little rest. You deserve it. Okay, so bringing the knees hip distance apart, let's do a little cat and cow through the hips. So what that means is we're inhaling and we're tucking in the tailbone. We're scooping it up. There's some activation in the core here. The lower back is touching the mat or the bed. And then inhale and open up. See how that feels to open up your chest, opening up. I choose, what do you choose? I choose me. Exhale, rounding. You can breathe through your nose or your mouth, whatever feels good for you. Your arms can be anywhere that feels good for you. Choose yourself. Choose where it feels good for you. That's the whole point. Inhaling, opening up. Exhale, rounding. Actually, let's all exhale through the mouth because that's really nice. And let out sound as you do it. So inhaling, opening up. Exhaling through the mouth. Right? Let's do it again. Inhaling. And exhaling. Let's do one more because I feel like a couple of us are going to be like a bit shy about making that noise, which means we should do it. Exhale out the mouth. Scoop, 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 scoop. Inhale back to center. Take a rest. You deserve it. Great. Let's interlace the fingers behind the head. Elbows go wide. Even that on its own is quite a stretch. Feel it. Breathe into it. Love yourself. Let's inhale and turn the head so your right ear rests in your ears, and just take a moment here. A couple of breaths in and out. If anything is uncomfortable, change it. Maybe you want to straighten your legs out long. Maybe you want to bring the feet together and the knees wide. You do you, girl. You do you. I'm really just holding space. I'm just holding space, but you do you, okay? I choose. What do you choose? One more breath here, in and out. I choose myself. And then we'll go over to the other side. Great. And then let's come back to center. Let's release the arms. Maybe give your shoulders a little bit of love. My hands are feeling a bit funny, like pins and needles. Just love, love, love. Maybe you want to rub the hands together. I don't know. Just enjoy yourself. Enjoy your body. We don't do that enough, I think. I certainly didn't when I was sick. Great. Bring the knees together if they're not already. Let's do a little twist to each side. So let's bring the arms wide like a T. Inhale, lift the knees up. Do it nice and gently. And then we're going to exhale. Let's bring the knees over to the right side. So you can have a cushion underneath the knees here. You can have a cushion between the knees here. I haven't got anything with me right now, so I'm just going to rest here like this. I haven't got a cameraman, so you're not going to get any fancy angles. I hope you can actually see me. It'll be really funny if I'm cut. But anyway, I don't care. Let's inhale in. And exhale. Maybe you want to look straight in front, or maybe you want to look over to the left side, or close your eyes. Whatever feels good. 2 more breaths here, choosing yourself, loving yourself. Then we'll inhale, come up. Exhale over to the other side. I don't have enough room, so I'm just going to scoot my bottom over. There, that's it. So again, you can touch the leg if that feels good. You can have cushions. Maybe you're up here with lots of cushions. All our bodies are different and unique, so you're not supposed to look like me and I'm not supposed to look like you. We're just supposed to look like who we are, you know? I choose to release all judgments. I've been judging lately, and I don't like it. And I also choose to release insecurities because they're just nonsense, right? They just hold us in a false sense of safety and security. It's not real. It's just made up. Okay, let's inhale the knees up. Maybe let's go for a little hug. So if that feels good, do it. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. Choose yourself. Maybe we're rocking a little bit. Okay, let's come over to the side. We're gonna aim to sit up in a second. Give yourself a nice deep breath in and out. And then use your hands to slowly come up. Go really slow, especially those of us healing things like POTS and dizziness and these symptoms. We have all the time in the world. Slowly, slowly, slowly. So if we're on the bed, we might come to the edge of the bed. If we're on the sofa, let's come to the edge of the sofa. So if your feet are on the floor, just feel your feet there on the floor. And if you're sitting like me, great, cool. No bonus points for sitting like this. It's just one way to sit. I'm going to move the camera slightly further away. Yeah. Awesome. I don't even know if we're level right now. I don't even think we're level. How funny. I've got no fancy lighting. This tripod was about £5. It's probably gonna break. Okay, awesome. Let's do a little warm up. Let's inhale the arms up. So it doesn't matter how you're sitting, doesn't matter how the legs look. Exhale down. Inhale up. Maybe your arms are coming to here today. Cool, awesome. You are perfect. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. I choose to not compare myself to some woman on a screen. Exhale down. Inhale up. I choose to be present with my body, how she is right now. Perfect, whole, complete. Exhale down. Let's do one more together. Exhale down. Keep the right hand down on the floor and we'll inhale, left arm up. And maybe this is our side bending stretch today. This is where we are. Maybe we're looking up, maybe we're not. Some of us are going to be up over here having fun, over here. Some of us are going to be down here. Some of us are going to be up here on the fingertips. All different. We're all women in healing. when we come to yoga practice, it's not to force ourselves into poses, it's to adapt the pose for us. So today I'm going to be here. Today I'm going to be here. Today I'm going to be here. It's all good. It's all the same. It's all yoga. Exhale down. Let's do the other one. Inhale up. I like these soft, gentle movements, but if you prefer to stay there in the pose, that's good too. Just different ways to do the same thing, right? Connecting to ourselves. Awesome. Exhale, slowly coming back. I'm feeling the heart space wants a little bit of love. So shall we do a little bit of cat and cow? Turn to the side so you can see. So again, maybe you're sitting like this. Maybe you're on the edge of your bed or the edge of your chair. It's not important. It's all good. We'll inhale, we'll open up the chest, and we'll pull the shoulders back and together. As you exhale, start down here at the lower back and begin to curve, 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 curve. And release the chin, release the head down. Inhale, rounding, opening up. I'm open, I choose to be open. Maybe the arms, just freestyle, like just make it up. Exhale, coming back, rounding, rounding, rounding. Let's do one more. I choose me. I choose my life. Exhale, rounding. Good, let's inhale back to center. And let's do a couple of hip circles, because then I'm going to invite us to do a pranayama practice as a breath practice. So however you're sitting, it's not important. Let's inhale, coming down, begin to make some circles. Maybe the chin comes to the chest, and inhale forward. Radiating the heart open. Exhale back. Moving with your breath, right? Exhaling as you come back. Inhaling forward, radiating open, love. Exhaling back. I choose not to be the victim of my life anymore. Exhale back. I choose me. Exhale back. Let's go in the opposite direction now. Inhaling forward. Exhaling back. Inhaling forward. Exhaling back. I'm in a good mood today, you guys. I really am. I'm just so thankful it's 2021. I feel like crying. Thank the Lord 2020 is over. We made it, right? Yeah, let's do one more. And coming back, I choose to be so grateful. Okay, so I've got this lovely pranayama practice for us. Pranayama is about breath work, controlling the prana. Prana is your life force energy. You are life force energy contained in your temple that is your body. And we're going to do a practice to do with the nostrils. Oh, what was that? Is it a bee? Oh, it's gone now. There's a lot of dragonflies flying around. Sometimes I think they're bees. I have a bit of a phobia of bees and wasps. Anyway, this pranayama practice, we're going to imagine the breath, the prana, the life force energy. All this behind you, this is prana. It's all alive. It's all beautiful. Prana is within you. Your cells are pumping prana throughout your body because you are alive and you are healing. You're a self-healer. So we're going to inhale that beautiful, sweet, divine prana into the left nostril as we affirm in our minds or out loud, I choose, and your affirmation today. It could be I choose myself, I choose my life, I choose my healing, I choose to be, and something you're working on, maybe I choose to be confident, or I choose confidence, I choose love, I choose openness, I choose infinite possibilities, I choose... myself. For me, myself is really coming up for me. That's probably going to be my one today. I choose myself. And on the exhale out through the right nostril, it will be myself, I choose, or whatever your thing is. I choose love, exhale love, I choose. I choose joy, exhale joy, I choose. I choose to heal myself, exhale, heal myself, I choose. And then we inhale through the right nostril, same thing. Exhale through the left nostril. So we're going left to right, right to left, left to right, right to left. I'll do the counting, I'll do the talking. And this is just with our imagination. So we're inhaling in and we're focusing in on the left nostril. I'm going to take my glasses off for this just because I want to, and I'm choosing myself. I want to be more comfortable. Okay, you can sit any way that you like, but generally we like to sit upright with the chest lifted. So that's inhale in just normally. Exhale out, signaling the beginning of our pranayama practice. Inhaling in through the left nostril, prana, I choose. Exhale, right nostril, myself, I choose, or whatever your affirmation is. Inhale, right nostril. Exhale, left nostril. This is through your mind, the power of your mind. You are that powerful, actually, because we create our realities with our mind. Inhale, left nostril. I choose myself. Exhale, right nostril. Myself, I choose. Or whatever your affirmation is. I choose to heal. Heal, I choose. Inhale, right nostril. Exhale, left nostril. Inhale, left nostril, I choose. Exhale, right nostril, I choose. Okay, I'm going to let you go on for a few times by yourself. Left nostril, I choose. Right nostril. Back of the left nostril. Then right back to left. We'll do 3 more rounds. That's left to right 3 more times. Left to right. Last one. And then release any effort and just breathe normally. Just notice if there's any change at all, a subtle shift, whether that's a physical shift or something even more subtle in other layers of your divine being. Because prana is subtle. And as we change what we are choosing, we change the virtual reality that we position ourselves in ultimately. If I choose to set boundaries for myself and I choose myself, I'm going to alter the virtual reality that I create. I'm going to alter who and what I attract into my life. If I choose myself and my healing, I get to position myself in a reality where I am a healing person and I am healed, right? Like I am. It's not lucky, it's not random, it's not even really miraculous. It's just what our body does. Our body heals itself. I fought for a long time that I shouldn't share this truth, or that I can't, or that I don't know, that I'm not allowed, until I made the choice to let myself, right? So now I'm holding the space for you to do the same. Choose yourself, let yourself be who you are, shine your light. Healing is real and healing happens. You don't need to do anything, you are already healing. Let's close our practice with one chant Om together, because we all know how shy and awkward it is to chant Om, so that's why we're going to do it. Om just means one, universe, we are the same, we are one. Inhaling in and exhaling Om. Let's bring our hands on the earth or the bed in front of you just for a moment. Let's be grateful for our body, this beautiful being that helps us to navigate this world. Let's be grateful for our life. We are alive, we get to do fun stuff. We get to also heal the planet because we have our life and our body. And let's give thanks to the planet itself as well for supporting us, loving us, protecting us, showing us the way, leading us. Awesome. Thank you so much for being here, my loves. Thank you for letting me facilitate this space where I get to heal too, because I'm healing parts of myself, you know, that have been there way before any diagnosis and any symptom. Mostly I'm healing my voice. I'm healing my ability to share my voice. So that's why I created the podcast, why I created a YouTube channel, why I'm very active on Instagram. It's not about ego. It's about letting myself speak, because I was told for many, many years that I'm not allowed. So with that, I wish you well. Please let me know your I choose mantra in the comments below. And if you like this very easygoing freestyle class, I'll do it every week for you, my loves, on a Sunday. This is not my villa, isn't it beautiful? I'm just here for a couple nights for fun, because my 2021 word is spontaneity. So I want to invite more spontaneous choices into my life. So that I came here. And it's lovely, you know. But a year ago, me was in bed sick with fibromyalgia. So with that, please remember, please know that healing happens. You're already healing, and I love you. Now, let's figure out how to get off live. Is it this button?